Afternoon. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's doing good. Sorry about the little bit delay there. I needed a mug of tea. Still sort of recovering from my whatever cold. And just had a fresh subscriber. That's actually working. Oh my god, the stream alerts are functioning. Holy smokes. Good to see so many people and some fresh faces and some faces I haven't seen for a little while. Orange, good to see you back. How have you been? I'm on the wrong tab. Here we go. I've actually got my own mug. Look, my mug is here. Happy days. And that's scorching hot. Jesus Christ. Who else we got in chat? Let's have a little look. Oh, and Nightbot actually did finally respond to my command that I put in. I can pin that message. So there we go. If you're fresh to the stream, fancy a raid invite. Raid hour hasn't quite kicked off in the UK yet. Still got about, well, 19 minutes before that happens. But you can add Stop Spoofers now if you wish to get involved. The code is pinned at the top of the chat or at the side of the stream. Or it will be when I switch over to actually be on the game. Here. At the bottom right corner of the screen, there you go. But Ashtay, good to see you. Emperor Battle was first in there. Good to see you. CharleyLucy, hello. S189, I can show you the shiny Thunderous. You got me. Hey. ATS05 and Professor 58, good to see you both. Sue, good morning or afternoon, is it? It's afternoon for you now, isn't it? Brain's still not really in full optimum gear at the moment. Andrew Rudd, good to see you. SpydaLog, Chris, how are you doing? Get your tea or coffee orders in now. Yes, exactly. I hope everyone managed to have enough time to go and grab a refreshing beverage or something to that effect. DellHazard, good to see you, mate. Hope you're good. Oh my god. I'm just going to skip towards the chat's moving too fast. There we go. Stewie, Lillian, Laura, good to see you all. Catherine, good to see you. How are you doing? Akeem's in the chat. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Francesco. Hello. TAPU BULU, yes, the TAPU BULU command is functioning. Excellent. Indeed, it is actually 1 month until Seville. 1 month until Seville Safari Zone, or our day we're playing. So we'll have actually been, it's less than a month till we fly to Seville, which I'm super excited for. Super. TAPU. A red TAPU what? That's Chris's message there, and got a little bit confused. TAPU BULU, not TAPU Bundelenga, unfortunately. But because it's a non-shiny, we're going to revert back to the old bore. Oh, do I? I'm going to put a little poll up. Let's have a little vote here. Shall I actually do more than one freaking raid for this thing? Because it's like I would like to save coin and stuff for Therian Landorus that's happening at the end of the month. You know. No, I'm going to make the I'm being sensible. I'm going to make the executive decision here. Okay, this would be like every other live stream except for last week, where we are going to basically just stick on one gym, send out a wave of invites. Do that gym until everybody's basically had a go, and then we'll move on, and we're going to take it very chilled for this one. I think it's not really worth it. Yeah. TAPU BULU is actually a decent grass type. It's better than Sceptile with Frenzy Plant, so it's not actually a terrible mon. This is the first good TAPU legendary in Pokemon Go. But saying that, it's not really worth raiding until it's got its shiny out. I'm sort of just changed my viewpoint. Remember this time last year I was going crazy for new legendaries that try and get hundos. Not really about that at the moment for some reason. Just not feeling it with the rubbish legendary. By the way, Ile, thank you very much for your message. I know Nightbot gotcha. Try and avoid a lot of caps. Caps get you deleted by Nightbot, unfortunately. Lots of caps and lots of repeated characters can ruin it. We'll have to wait for like a year probably before maybe even more than a year before we get these damn shinies out. Just need the one. CharleyLucy looking for the Dex entry. I'm sure most people are looking for the Dex entry, so we'll definitely try and cater for people getting their Dex entries and things. So you got mine with my pass yesterday. I tried to film a video yesterday, and I just didn't have the energy to continue filming. I quit before Spotlight Hour. I could not be bothered. Sandpiper, good morning to you. So excited, waiting to get the sweet merch. Nice. Yes, I saw you put the order in. Thank you very much for getting some of it. It does seem to be arriving a bit quicker than anticipated, which is the right way for it to be going. So I'm hoping it arrives very soon. But yeah, merchandise exists. In fact, I should have a command for it now. I should have put a command in. Does this work? Let's see if that works. Yes, it functions. Sort of. Mug and hoodie arrived early. Yes, they did. The t-shirt seemed to take the longest time, actually, which is really strange. So I've got my Snowden hoodie arrived today, which looks really nice. I like the print. It's come out really nice, the Snowden hoodie. So yeah, I'm sort of just waiting for the t-shirts now, including the Incense Podcast t-shirts. Well, I don't know why it's the t-shirts that take the longest time. Maybe they have to go through a different process. Who knows? Ordering more merch at the end of the month. Got the, yes, the pre-sale. Patreon got the little pre-sale preview. In fact, they'll get the little look in the next design. The next design that's going up. It'll be going up ahead of Seville. Something exclusive for Seville, which should be good fun. But I don't know. It's partly cloudy. Maybe it will change to something else. I don't really have much to say. What are people thinking about the thingamajig event? Spring to spring. That's what the event is. Who's got watched? Has anyone managed to get a shiny from it? Oh, did you get the navy? Oh, yes. I think I got the same hoodie as you, Sue. The navy Snowden hoodie, premium hoodie. It looks nice. It's a nice material. Definitely got to say. I'd rather do it in bulk. Ah, okay. There's also some t-shirts, like for the All Over Incense podcast print thing. Some of it can only come from America, rather than coming from, I guess the Europe-based warehouse, I don't know, facility, whatever it is. Seeing shiny Nidoran male. Nice. Midnight Joe. Congratulations. No shiny for Lillian or Lydia. ATS05 also Nidoran male. But yeah, I would be out hunting Togetic's, but it's just I can't find the freaking things. Like they are in that if you're lucky, or if it's so stupidly rare you can't find it, sort of thing. Oh well. I've got a couple. Might lucky trade them since you can evolve them now. Costume Lundo. Togetic, please. That would be nice. Random shiny Chinchu earlier, fella. Nice. Lydia. It's not bad. Any sparkles are good sparkles. Great, you can get shiny Execute from the Grunt battles. I've seen this all over social media, and I went out yesterday, and I have not seen a single Execute Grunt. Like, for 2 days now. Literally haven't seen an Execute Grunt. It's so bad. I don't know why they're not appearing. Ah, dear. I'm hoping they appear, because I would like to have a bit more of a chance, but so far Arlo's been my only bet. Jerry, good afternoon to you. How are you doing? Okay, we've got a couple other random things popping up. Might have 1 or 2 late egg hatches, but again, it's going to be one of those super chill raid hours where we just sort of we see how much interest there is, you know. Do you stop spoofers now to see the shadow, the Togetic? I was doing. In fact, annoyingly, there's one. Oh, it's a long way away. Yeah. Because I was actually intelligent. Usually I rush ahead and try and get the mons on this account, but yeah. For once I actually thought, you know what, I'll actually use it as a tracker. By the way, 4 people. Lloyd Sem 12, Regional 28, Tasmere 2112, and I don't know. There's another in-game name there. But thank you very much for adding the account. StopSpoofersNow is available to be added if you wish to do so, if you haven't done so. Ah. Oh dear, Imprumbata hatched a shiny Alolan Sandshrew yesterday. Yeah, not really the most overly needed shiny. Oh, Mark Volman. Do we do that one? It's very tempting. I do need to level up with him. I never really do any gifts or anything. Go on, I'll do 1 remote. 1 remote for TAPU BULU. 1 remote with the photographer dude from Safari Zone. 1 remote. That's the free remote for this week used. We've got the coins. We can buy a few more remotes just to make sure the invites and stuff get sorted. What's this, Nakeem? Is this an L? Max my Hundo Swampert to 50. Did a random trade with Matt, ended up getting another Hundo Mudkip. Was it a Lundo or was it just a random Hundo? Because unless it's lucky, is there much of a difference? I say now you got 2 Hundo Mudkips, or a Hundo level 50 Swampert and a Hundo Mudkip. That's an alright win. You know, mate. Okay. He's Mega Evolved. Random Hundo. Okay, so yeah, it's not even lucky. Got the lucky boost, so you weren't going to lose any dust or resources. You're fine. You're fine. I do need to get a better poison type squad. Yeah, so anybody wondering, if you're taking down TAPU BULU, your best option is Roserade. If you've got some from the Community Day, you want to not have the Community Day moves on them. You need Poison, Jab, and Sludge Bomb on it. But Metagross can work as well. Some Fire types can work. But your best bet is Poison. You can go Mega Gengar or Mega Beedrill as well, but Poison types because of the double weakness. That's the best way to go. Now all we need is the Cloudy Boost to suddenly switch over for no reason, and then you can all have a lovely bit of attack boost. Hope we can get the Hundo. Cheers, Sue. Let's see. This time last year, I'd had like 3 or 4 Hundo legendaries. I was raiding so much more. Like, there's just been no need to do so this year. Bit sad. Ooh, okay. Pretty easily done. Oh, so it's got too many Roserades with their legacy moves to risk changing their moves. such an underrated raid boss. Yeah, but the legacy moves, Nakeem, are PvP, so you only need to put them on PvP relevant IV ones. 2373. I should look at my own messages. No, it's nowhere near 100. 2442 is the boosted. Boosted hundo. God damn it. Oh, why? Finished the quest though, and got the most damage. Which is cool. Also, this is a very, very easy excellent to hit. Very easy excellent to hit. From any side, anywhere. Circle's huge, it's right in your face. So all you need to do is just take your time with it, really. Okay, I'd rather like to get it caught as fast as possible. I'd never even seen the hundo numbers until just now. That's the thing. I haven't looked at any infographics or anything. Just knew it's double weak to poison, so bring the RatedK squad. That's all that's needed. Excellent after excellent, super easy. Probably because it's a really easy excellent. I experienced this yesterday when trying to do the first TAPU BULU for the Pokédex. It's quite a feisty bastard. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Sorted. 4XL candy. And middle finger stat. Perfect. Oh, give me the rocket. Sorry, give me the rocket. I need the rocket thing. Urgently. Justine Groven, good to see you. I will pass today's raid out. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I think I'll do this raid hour. I'm not sure if I'll stream next week. We'll have to see. It's the problem when you've got like two weeks of a legendary that can't be shiny and is a bit dead. Orange, do you have me on your friends list? I have no idea, dude. If you've been here in the last few weeks, you're probably still on it, but I would just say send a friend request just to double check. Because I won't be able to remember people's in-game names. So just always, if in doubt, send a friend request through to the code, and if it says you already have this person on the friends list, then you're all good. I might reset the friends list ahead of Landorus, but I won't do it for next week if I live stream next week. Two minutes till raid hour, peeps. It's going to be very, very relaxed, very chilled, multiple lobbies. When you put your in-game name in the chat when we get going, just put it in once, like usual. That would be really appreciated. Basically, just sort of do multiple waves. Make sure everyone can kind of get in. If interest starts to dry up, then we'll move on to another gym. There we go. Right, I've seen a couple of friend requests come through, so thanks for sending through. 2 people. There we go. Pokemon Peter 78 and Low Dog at 76. Thank you for adding, both of you. There we go. Evening, Kerry. How are you doing? And Yasmina, hello. Welcome. Final bit of the research. Ooh, wow, a load of Vulpix. Yay. Not like it was a research breakthrough last month. It's 6 o'clock, people, so if you are interested in doing TAPU BULU, we'll focus on one location. So once you get into a lobby, then hang fire until I say we're moving on to the next location. But if you want to get a raid in, you can put your in-game name in the chat now. That would be marvellous. I'll start coordinating a lobby or two, getting things going. Cool, thank you, peeps. Right. We'll stick on this location for now, Lamas North. We'll do several waves. Get several waves going. So, for wave 1, first wave of the live stream, we've got Emperor Batter. If I can type correctly, this would really, really assist things. Emperor Batter, we've got Tolls 2090. WWE for Life. We've also got, yes, Lydia getting in on Lobby 1. And Reggie Rock, or Evan. There we go. That's the first 5 sent out. Anybody from the main account? I saw Matt. Matt fancied an invite. Let me send that out. I'll say if you're on the Patreon squad, because I know that some people might not want to bother raiding this thing. Put your in-game name in the chat if you're a Patreon squad member as well, just so I know that you're interested in raiding. Dinking Bob's Mama, let's send you out an invite. Sue, thank you so much for the super chat. Seville Play, the play day is 1 month from now. Oh yes. Lairabear wants one as well. Okay, I'm going to try and get you in. Cool, there we go. 9 people are in. Excellent. Well, I'm going to jump out on the baby account. Okay, Kerry is in there. Excellent. And Lairabear is in there. Brilliant. Right, wave 1, successful. Best of luck. Hopefully somebody can get that. Is it weather boosted? It is not weather boosted, so you are looking for... What was it, like 1953 is the non-boosted hundo you'd be looking for. There we go. I might have to try and do... Right, check the friend requests. 2 people have added. Thank you very much. Sleepy123 with lots of Zs and Charo. Charo0307. Thank you for adding, I think it is. Cool, a couple of Patreon members are interested. And people are always happy to help. Thank you very much. Right. So next wave. Second wave coming up. So the invites from StopSpoofersNow will be Pogo Emma. We've then got Adam LB 2006 with Toonboy. Okay, Tasmia 2112 and Lloyd Sem 12. There we go. That's the next 5 sent out. Then from my main, send one out to Stewie. I saw on the list there. Cool. A couple of people were interested. I'll sort of space Patreon members out if that's okay between raids. Right, I'll get DellHazard and Niklas in there. Where are you? Why is DellHazardX not appearing on my list? Come on. Daft thing. Okay. Sent DellHazardX an invite. Sent Nicholas E1. And I will hang fire on SY89 and Jerry and a few others. I'll sort of put you into various different lobbies if that's okay. I'm hoping the invites make their way out in time. There we go, Stewie's in there, DellHazardX made it. Brilliant! Thank you everyone for jumping in on that one. I can jump out, say best of luck, wave number 2. May it be blessed, filled with hundos. That would be excellent. Cool. Right, we'll get wave 3 done, going very shortly. Kerry, I'll send one to Zachary next from the main account. I do wish it was just 1 week of these TAPU BULU or TAPU Legendaries from Gen 7. 1 week would have been enough to like comfortably say, hey, let's get the decks sorted and all of that jazz. As it stands, it's a little bit, it's just a drag. It's just a drag. Where are we at now? Princess Hammer will be up next. So yeah, next 5 coming up. Lobby number 3 on gym number 1. So we've got Princess Hammond, we've got Frost and Pinner. Okay. Mackenzie, I think it is. Yep. There we go. Man 10-star barbecue. And finally, Ben J H00. Sending those invites out. Now for the main. So Zachary Catcham getting an invite. I'll send one out to Jerry and to SY89 as well for this one. There we go. Cool. Hopefully everyone gets in on that one there. Eight people in. Thank you for hopping in, everybody. One hasn't made it from the chat. Have they popped in now? No. You don't need to keep spamming the chat with your in-game name. I'm working down a list of names. If you keep spamming your in-game name more than once, it's going to earn you a timeout. Cool. Right, time to back out of that lobby. Best of luck, wave number 3. Oh. I'm trying to rest my voice because we're unfortunately having to record the podcast tonight at rather short notice, not tomorrow night. So I'm trying to. I know it's not overly helpful, but I'm talking a little bit less. Right, where was I up to? Okay, I've got everybody from the first selection of names, so it'll be Georgia Junior. Okay, cool. I can pick up for another lobby. Might have to do a little bit of scrolling. Let's see. So, got Georgia Junior and who else? Remitten 2 getting an invite. Haunted Piglet for an invite, and Chica 2507 and Toasted Plaster. There we go. 5 more invites dished out for you peeps. Who is up next for the main account? Professor 58, I will chuck you an invite, mate. I think I got everybody. I'll just chuck out some random invites. I know some people are sort of actually wanting to raid, which is all good. Best of luck for the people chasing the hundo. I've sort of learnt from last year, so if I'm going to chase a hundo, I want there to be shiny potential in there as well. Because it's a bit ridiculous. I've done like 7,700 raids for legendaries, never had a shundo from a raid, ever. Like, okay, I will just chase when there's shiny potential. That's what I'm doing. Cool, thank you for jumping in, everybody there. You will be all good. That's lobby 4. Lobby number 4, I think. I see Tony, good morning from snowy Canada. Snowy weather, very beautiful for AR shots, I will say that. Buggering painful to play in, but very beautiful for AR shots. Thanks for swinging by. Right, where are we up to? Okay, I think the next one I'm actually going to try. I'm going to try a double list. We're still on the same location, so if you've had a raid invite already, hang fire. We're still on the first gym. Okay, so if you've already had a raid invite this stream, wait to post your in-game name until I say we're moving on to the next location. I'm going to try and do a double stack. This may go horribly wrong. I hope it doesn't. Okay. Right, so for this next wave, I'm going to try and send out a bunch of invites and then jump out. So, Sabrina Sagging, invites going to you. And then we've got Michelle, good to see you. The Lurch, 999. There we go, Niner, since 88, and Conk. There we go, Conk 1015. Cool, I've sent out those 5 invites. I am hoping then that I can jump out and do another 5 from the spare account. If the invites actually get out at all. Right, this may or may not work. I'm hoping it does. Oh, don't lag on me. Let me send out invites for goodness sake. There we go. Right. I'm going to try and send out an invite to Ted Loves Salad. Good to see you, by the way. Right, Bearded Magic. Sorry, I just missed you at the top of the chat there. No more invitations could be sent. People managed to get in though, which is good. 6 people made it. I think you'll be more than okay actually with a lobby like that. Best of luck, that was actually reasonably successful. It's only Bearded Magic I couldn't quite get in. It capped me on the bloody invites as I just saw your message pop up. This is the problem. I'm trying to read the chat and it's a bit crazy. Oh dear, Stewie got an 11, 10, 11. Ouch. $1903 say CP for Chox Echo 7. Oh, was it 1953? Oh god, you're a long way off. Oh dear. Gav goes. Good to see you. How are you doing? Any hundos so far? I haven't even done a raid tonight, mate. By the way, Gav Goes has started really recently Another UK content creator, so go and check out his channel. That would be really, really cool. I respect, mate, for starting from ground zero. He started from level 0 again. So, that's epic. Based in Wales. So, some much more scenic views than I'd be getting up here. So, definitely recommend checking him out. Have you done many raids for this? 91% for PCM. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Saki's getting really excited for next week. Oh, yes, it's the Stufflucom Day. Yes. It'll be really good to see you both. Looking forward to it. Although it's going to be a crazy 3-hour grind sesh. That's for sure. There's Lairabear. I did just read that message. Stuck on the 30 buddy hearts, or earn a buddy heart with your buddy 30 days in a row. Just got to get into the habit of, like, when you do your catches and stuff. Just do that. Because I did forget on my baby account once, but then it's a baby account, so. Kenna, good afternoon to you. I think everybody's got their invite. I'm actually going to move on to another. I'll move on to another gym. 6 people have added. Cool. Thanks for adding, peeps. We're sort of taking it very relaxed because there's not much demand for a TAPU BULU. I think we'll move on to It's not enough for a community day. It's enough for a grind sesh, but that's the difference. Three-hour grind sesh, fine. Not so good for a community day. %98 dex. Oh, that's quite good. Jeez. Congratulations. Done until the new legendary. Nice, yeah, done for 2 weeks. Well done. Not too shabby. Right, go on, I'll get this next wave going. New gym, people. So this is location 2, so everybody's eligible. You can put your in-game name in the chat. Some people are already doing so, which is excellent. Let me get the first wave going for it. So, Bearded Magic, and I'm going to send you an invite for this one because you got refused the last time. So, Bearded Magic, we've got Stinky Berm for this lobby, WWE for life, Emperor Batter, and who else should be last? KLXVI, good to see you. Kim, how are you doing? Sent out those invites on the main. CharleyLucy, invite going to you. I missed anybody else? No, Stewie, I'll send you an invite as well. Stanley62, I'll send you an invite as well. I'm sort of going to try and staggering anybody who's interested from the main account between lobbies to provide sort of good attack power if we need it. Oh, as it turns out, on Mudkip Comday Classic, I was like too tired or whatever to do my mental maths properly. I earned about 300 plus XL candy on Mudkip Comday Classic, not 150 like I said, because I was a stupid idiot. So, did quite well on the XL front on Mudkip Comday Classic. Who else we got in? Everybody from the chat is in. Cool, Stewie and Charlie made it as well. Excellent. Time to jump out, let you guys crack on. Best of luck, lobby number 1. Right, who have we got? So... okay, I've got a couple of people in the main, so I'll get another wave going, peeps. Oh dear, Zachary's rounded it. Let's try again. Hopefully he can catch this one. patience. That's the key thing with all legendaries. Need a bit of patience to catch them. So, Man 10 Star Barbecue, invite going your way. Also, PoGoMiloUK, invite will be going your way. HRHKayleigh124, there we go. Invite will be sent to you. I got everybody. Keith, good evening to you. I will send, yes, I'll send your wife an invite. Right, Frosten Pinner. Got distracted there for reading the chat. I think that's all I could read. Right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Right. Invite sent out to Agasweet. Now, Zachary Catcham. I saw DellHazardX fancied another attempt. And who else did I miss? Edinburgh 666. Yes, I'll see if I can get you that invite before the chat times out. I think may have just missed that, but let's see. No, Edinburgh made it. Excellent. Cool, I think everybody managed to get in there. Brilliant. I can jump out and let you guys crack on. Best of luck, lobby number 2. Kenna, I'll do one if you do for the interaction, lol. I'm going to try and avoid doing these TAPU BULU raids as best as I can. I'll go do gifts tonight, don't worry. I'll actually do gifts tonight. I've been slack, but it's just been a hectic couple of days. When we get to hear your Scottish accent, oh dear God. When I'm not feeling ill, that'll be the ideal thing. Michael Wright, good evening to you. How are you doing? Right, 2 more people have added. Thank you very much. Wicello. And I think it's Dawn to Earth Shaman. Thank you for adding. There we go. Priority. Hang on. There should be a Magikarp here. Why is there no Magikarp here? I'm looking for big Magikarps, so I'm so close to the freaking Platinum medal on it. There we go. Let's see if it's over. I think it's over, if it's over 12 kilos or something. No, it's 10. Oh well. Quick catch it. Right, I'll get another wave up and running. Where am I up to? I think I picked up everybody there. So next, this will be a fresh lobby. Nicholas, you can do one more. Cool, I will send that invite to you for this wave. So... Okay, Wicello, invite will be going to you. Sorry, it gets a bit crazy. Difficult to sort of read it. Toby Cosmic, invite will go into you. Michelle, invite's going out to you. Frosty YT, invite will be going out for you for this one. Sheenatan23, there we go. Those are the 5 for this lobby. And from the main account, Niklas. If I could spell correctly, that would really help. Invite going out to you. Can do some more if needed. Jerry, I'll chuck you an invite for this lobby. Ollie Peters, thank you for just adding. I will check the friend request once we've got this lobby going. Cool, time to bail. Jump out on the main account. Oh, Stally62 was raiding. No worries. I can chuck you an invite for a later lobby. That's all good. But that was set up nicely. Best of luck with that wave. There we go. A couple of people have added now as well. I'm going to have to go make myself another mug of tea, actually. Oh, was it over 13 kilos? Right, gotcha. It's just annoying. Like, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, there was a surge of, like, big Magikarps. Every Magikarp I was catching was a super-sized Magikarp, and it was like the medal was ticking up. And now suddenly they've just disappeared. And they're not appearing anywhere. I'm like, way. I need like 38 or something. I need such a tiny amount of Magikarp to get this medal to platinum, and then I don't have to worry about it. So close. So close. Eevee. SpydaLog. Yes, I'll send you an invite for this next wave, mate. No problem. Trying to get the best mods I can with the best moveset, but only have one decent Roserade. You can chuck in Roserade. Mega Gengar is a good pick. Metagross can work. To be honest, Fire types just as good. Just as good. Okay, I'm going to get another wave going because I've accepted all friend requests. So we'll be going from where Ollie Peters posted. Right. I think after this wave we might move to a fresh gym as well. So, Ollie Peters, invite is going out to you. SPRBRD, invite going out to you. Jess made a AV. Yeah, there we go. And I will dish out an invite to SpydaLog, and I'll send one out to Stally62, and we'll get Mike in on this lobby as well. There we go. Professor 58, I'll dish you out a lobby. Yeah, go on then. Dish you out in a raid to this one as well. Hoping people can get in. Hoping people can make it. Mega Beedrill's a good pick as well. Poison moves. There aren't very many poison mons. I saw people were putting Toxicroak or whatever it is on raid counter things. I'm like, never seen this before. This is crazy. Time to jump out. Both the mics are in there. Chris is in there. Professor 58 is in there. What happened to Ollie? I sent out the invite to Ollie. Right, well, best of luck with that wave. Alright, who else we got? Cool. All the things are selected. All things are good. I think we'll move on to a fresh location, but I'm just going to nip off and make myself another cup of tea because my throat is a little bit triggered right now. I've got a lot of talking to do later tonight, so I'll be back very shortly. I'm back. Sorry about that. I needed to go and get a refill. Good old refill. It's not usually a problem, but I'm on the tail end of a small, I don't know what it was. It's a cold or flu or something like that. It's not COVID. It wasn't COVID. That was the best thing. What was it? Can do another Milo. Used a Beedrill but forgot to Mega Evolve it. Excuse me. That's that won't be a problem when they put the Mega Evolve button in the lobby. That'll be nice. was almost about to click on that Golbat raid, because I was like, oh, the next one will be Pitsanga Manor. But no, we're not doing a Golbat raid. That would be really stupid. We'll jump into Walpole. So, if you fancy an invite, chuck your in-game name in the chat, along with your trainer level. That would be preferable. This is a new location, so everybody's eligible. Bunzo! Made it here on time. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? How are you? How are things? Right, there was one person. Yeah. Shadowmaster YT, I'll send you an invite for this one. So, let's open up the lobby. Okay. Wonder if I can get through a raid hour without actually doing a raid myself. Shadowmaster YT. Who else we got? Princess Hammond. Swampert 2090. Ollie Peters. Invite will be going to you. And finally for Wave 1, Haunted Piglet has got the final slot. Right. Zachary Catcher. I did see that his second one ran, so maybe we can see a third time's lucky. Third time's a charm. Let's find out. Anybody from the main account fancy it? Not really sure. Bunzo wants an invite. I'll chuck you the invite, bro. I'm aware it's kind of a dead legendary, so not too many people perhaps want to burn passes on it. But there we go. Bunzo's got an invite. Stewie's got an invite. Cool. Jerry, I will reserve you for another wave. If that's okay, mate. And Sue, I'll hang fire on you both. 9 people in. That's what I like to see. Imagine if this was the second week of Therian Form Thunderous with a shiny. I would still be raiding it. Cool. That's a very healthy looking lobby. We can let you guys crack on. Very best of luck for it. 1953 is that magical number for a good old 4-star legendary. What was this? Orange, just lost my Tapu Bulu because it froze. Sadly don't have any other coins or passes, so done for the day. What happened? Did the raid freeze or did the capture freeze? Either way, yeah, Sue's got the right suggestion. You need to go through in-game support. Create a ticket. You sort of have to... Don't get wavered by their BS where they sort of say, is this article going to help you? Where they sort of take you to a troubleshooting thing. You need to say, like, no, I need to talk to a in-game supervisor or something like that and get through, and then when you can actually write out your problem. I'd also recommend if you've got your raid logging on, you can press upload log and that will send all the data and stuff through, so it will actually collaborate your story better. But you should be able to get your pass back, so it's okay. Bit of magic friend. Ah, cool, your son sent through a friend request. I will double check now. There we go. Respawn 2090. Thank you for adding. There we go. Alright, where are we up to? Stinky Berm, it will be Michelle with Cello up next. Cool, I'll get another wave going. We've got the peeps ready to go. Again, if you hear your in-game name called out, that's me basically saying an invite's coming to you in the next sort of 30 seconds or so. Or probably by the time I say your in-game name, your invite is usually made its way to you due to there being a stream delay. There's always a little bit of stream delay from my end to your end, so... Stinky Berm, invite will be going to you. Michelle, invite your way. Wicello, invite. Christopher Howard. Dawn to Earth Shaman. And then Jess Madoff. There we go. Next 5. Sent your way. And then Jerry, I'll send you an invite. And Sue, I'll send you an invite for this lobby as well. And I will send an invite to SpydaLog as well. There we go. Jerry, thank you very much for the super chat. Helping out with the upcoming travel fund. Hoping to be at Seattle myself. Fantastic. I'm looking forward. Seattle's going to be busy. Super, super busy. Definitely helping with the travel. There's a lot of travel coming up in the next couple of months. Looking forward to it though. First big sort of travel plans. Very excited. Right, 7. Did we get everybody? Yeah, everybody from the chat is in. Sue made it. And SpydaLog made it. Excellent. Right, I can let you guys crack on. Best of luck with that lobby. We'll get another wave going very shortly. I'm just sort of double checking on numbers. Yeah. Stewie, did I invite you to this raid already? I've actually forgotten where I got up to. Or if I scroll really far up in the chat, I have no idea. Professor 58's down for it. Stanley62, I can chuck you an invite as well. SY89, I'll chuck you an invite for the next wave. Is there anybody else from the chat who hasn't had an invite for this? Is it the third gym? It's the third location. Sarah32 Louise. Gotcha. Hey. Mummy to the rescue to help catch the TAPU BULU. Good stuff. So Zachary's got the catch. Well done, Carrie. Pokédex. Pokédex sorted. Right, I can see Frost and Pinner was way up in the chat as well. Alright, I'm going to get another lobby going. There's a couple of people interested in it. I do think it's dying off a little bit now. I expected it to do so, but it's all good. Here we go. So, from StopSpoofersNow, Frost and Pinner, invite will be going your way. Respawn 2019. Renegade Lord 69 and Bearded Magic 76. Right, I've sent those invites out. Is there anybody else I missed? I'm having a look. I think I got everybody from the chat. Right, I'll send stuff out from. So, Stally 62, Sarah 32 Louise, Stewie, SOA89, and Professor 50. I'll chuck you an invite for this one as well. Send out all the invites. Ollie Peters is the same raid. It's just the same location, so you won't be able to get an invite for this one. I'll say when we move on to a fresh location. Wilson, good afternoon to you. Lobby of 10. I need to back out. If you got the message saying lobby's full, try again. Hopefully you can get in. Fingers crossed. Just dropping in to say hi. Hello, Wilson. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you're good. Ah, Russell, good to see you. Hope you're good. Quite chill, so we'll be able to get you an invite. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. 2 more people added. There we go. Battery's done. I don't know what's going on. These batteries are not charging as much as they used to. Overused, overkill on the streams and the podcasts. It has been like a year and a bit, actually more like 2 years to be honest, of using these batteries. A little bit dead. Cool, right. It's going to be a busy night for the batteries because we're going from live stream to podcast tonight straight off the bat, so it's going to be a long one. Okay, since we've lost a little bit of interest, is it going to be moving to a fresh location again? So there's a new location. If you're interested in the raid, put your in-game name in the chat now and get this one coordinated ahead of the end of raid hour. Because I know people like Bunzo raiding for the XP, and the raid game is solid XP grind, so I'm more than happy to help with the XP grind for people. Thankfully I have a little bit of time between now. I need to make dinner and stuff before we start recording, so I should be able to charge both batteries. Right. I'm going to set up a first lobby on the fourth location of the evening, I think. Cool. So from StopSpoofersNow, Princess Hammond, we're getting an invite. Jess, invite will be going to you, Jessica. Enprun Batter. Swampert 2090. And Haunted Piglet. And then from the main, Bunzo, invite, and Darby Russ, invite for you, mate. Stewie 16. I don't think I have that guy on my friends list, Bunzo, actually, sorry. Oh, it's your brother. I'll get his code off you shortly, don't worry. 10 people. I need to back out. I need to jump out in case there's more peeps who want that raid invite. Best of luck, everybody. Motters19, good evening to you. How are you? How are things, mate? I'm not doing too badly, mate. I'm sort of on the tail end of an illness, so I'm hoping to recover ahead of the weekend. That'll be preferable. Does mean I can relax a little bit. So if I tried to go out yesterday and vlog the Spring into Spring event, and I just didn't have the energy to do it. And I've looked at some of the footage back, and oh my god, it's terrible. It's just like, it's just not a very interesting event for me. You know, I did a 24-hour grind of this event last year when Shiny Bumblebee was brand new. So this is like a copy paste, and they've chucked in like Togekiss or Togetic, really rare in the wild. It's like, well, great, you know. I should be able to get another wave in. Have a look. Michelle, for another wave. Is it a new location? Yes, Ollie Peters, it's a new location. So you can be up for a lobby. I'm off to Bristol. Nice, my home city. Hometown. Enjoy the day out, Kerry. There's a big dinosaur park. I think I might know exactly where you're going, actually. Off the top of my head. Lairabear down to this one. Okay. Oh, how many people we got? Oh, Lillian got 96%. Not too bad. Congratulations. There's a couple of good IV ones dotted around. Thanks for the raids. Hope you're feeling better soon. Thank you, Bearded Magic. Should be fine. Should be fine very, very soon. Last one was 11, 10, 11. Ouch. Jeez. Poor stats. Poor IV. Okay, cool. There's a couple of people. Right, I'm gonna get this lobby underway. This may be like the final one of the night. I don't know. But so Michelle, invite will be going your way. Ollie, invite to you, and then Frost and Pinner, invite for you, and then Stinky Burm, I'll get you an invite as well. Cool. 1942 for Bunzo. That's not too bad, mate. It might be a 93 or something. Good stuff. Right, where did I see? So Lairabear wants an invite for this one. Let me have a look and see. Send one out to Professor 58. Someone out to Jerry as well. The last minute. But everybody made it from the chat, I think. Cool. I'm going to bail on that account. I can let you guys crack on. Best of luck with the lobby, peeps. Oh, Stewie, don't get me started on that whole load of bollocks. Like, when they put that... Thing is, it's developed further, because the only thing that they've changed, like having put that tweet out where they said they're nerfing rare candy from raids and boosting them in GBL and putting them in gifts, well, it's like, well, the last time I opened my gifts, I got 0 rare candy from all of them. Which is great. Now, I think that was last night, so I got nothing. GBL... many things I'd rather be doing than GBL. Time is precious, and thwarting endless bug issues is not my idea of fun. But the only adjustment they made was like tweaking the rank 15 rewards. Like literally one. I think I read that tweet correct. Only rank 15 rewards were changed and updated. Not all of GBL. So it's like, if you pass rank 15, it doesn't affect you in any way. And as far as I've seen, I can't quote because I haven't done any raids today. But people who've been raiding today with the invites, have you been getting rare candy from your raids, and what's it been like? Because rare candy in raids has always been random, and there's been multiple circumstances where I've done raid trains and come out of them with like 2 rare candy from doing level 5s, because it's possible to get 0. So it's a weird thing to change. I don't know why they always think like, if we make a change and add something somewhere, we can't have it anywhere else, so we got to remove something. Just keep it in. Makes no sense. So 9 for Yasmin from 2 raids, 6 rare candy for Christopher, 3 from each raid for Jessica. Three rare candies from the raid for Kerry. So it's a bit, I think it's, maybe it has been nerfed. Strange. I should actually be able to check my journal because I raided with Mark Volman, didn't I? Yeah, so I got 3. So if they've made it to only have 3 from a level 5, whereas you could used to get 15, was like the highest you could get, that's poor. That's really, really poor. I might do a little bit more of testing of that on the weekend when I'm using my in-person passes. 6 from that. So Lillian got 9. Okay, so it's... maybe it hasn't changed much at all. Professor 50, I raid so much I usually have problems finding what to do with rare candy. I used to have that problem as well. I always put in whatever legendary I fancy, honestly. Or Zarude, now mythicals. Something like that. 4 raids and 6 rare candy for Stewie. Ouch. That's why 9 got 9 and 3 from the raids. Okay, so it's a bit mixed. Okay, Bunzo, last 5 raids. Thanks for posting, everybody. This is quite interesting. Bunzo got 3, 9, 6, 1, 6. So it's really random. It's still a bit random and varied, but I don't think it's actually changed too much on the surface. I mean, the TAPU BULU raid I did yesterday, I got 0 rare candy for it, and that was like an in-person raid, so... so out of the 3 Zachary's done, he got 9, then 0, then 3. So yeah, I think it's a bit of a weird one. Maybe the raids haven't really been nerfed much at all. It's much like... this is where it's tricky to judge what's going on with Niantic, because it's like... they put that tweet out saying you may not be able to evolve Togepi Flower Crown to get Flower Crown Togekiss or whatever it is. And like, well, that's not correct. So why bother writing it? I do think that was just somebody in the office saying, hey, it's Friday. I'm just going to put some random gibberish on socials and leg it out of the office. I think that might be the plan. Right, a bunch of people have added the account. Thank you very much for sending those friend requests through. If you're new and you've added the account, I'm going to do one more wave, I think, because I need to go off and make dinner quite soon. If you keep adding to add the account, I've just said I've added friend requests, and I sort friend requests as we go. So, if you wish to get involved, you've got to post your in-game name in the chat once and let me know. That's how to get involved. If you keep spamming your in-game name, it will earn a timeout. I'm going to do one more lobby on this Ealing Green North gym. It's got half an hour on it. And then I'll go off and make dinner, just because... yeah. Cheers, Francesco. I was just about to give him a timeout anyway. What's this from Tony? Last 3 raids in the chat were 303 on the rare candy front. Interesting. And cheers. I hope to get better soon as well. On the tail end of the illness, so should be okay. Okay. I was just mentioned the exact same thing in one of my videos the other day. Niantic have this balance that gets distorted if they don't do something to hurt the player base. It's just a weird one, isn't it? It's just like, why are you messing around with rare candies that... I mean, this is it. If you want to get added, the code in question is pinned at the top of the YouTube chat. It's also at the bottom right corner of the screen. You send a friend request through to that. I'm waiting for people to post their in-game names because there's one raid remaining. I get one more lobby of fresh people going before I call it for the evening. But in GBL, right, if you're doing the free track, this is not putting a pass in at all, so it's already free to play. If you get to the 4th win out of 5, you get 3 guaranteed rare candy. Whereas Legendary Raids, it's theoretically possible with RNG on items and stuff to do 10 Legendary Raids and get 0 rare candy, but because it's already random. So why... I really don't understand that. And then thinking like, oh, you add it in gifts. It's like, well, gifts give a lot of other random stuff. It's like, gifts aren't really a good source for items or anything like that. Plus, they're going to give you like one rare candy out of 30 gifts. It's like, oh, great. You know. Again, it's this sort of weird thing that I don't really understand how people actually play the game. I don't really get it. They have this idea of how people should play, or they think people should play this way. But no, because if we play your way, it's going to take 64 years to get a Zaru to level 50. You know, and nobody's got time for that. Don't seem to have been 100% since you had COVID. I've been alright, it's just annoying. I've discovered where I got this, like, it's not a cold, it's something, some like throat infection. I got it from a friend when we all went to go and have pub lunch together on the weekend. So it wasn't from the gig 2 weeks ago, thankfully. I thought it might have been. So that was a blessing, I guess. It just got me. It's got a couple of my friends as well, so it's just one of those things. It's working its way around. Should be better, though. I've got an Armin van Buuren concert on Friday night. I don't want to miss that. Opened 20 gifts this morning, 0 rare candy. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it is in gifts, but is it, how useful? How useful is the gifting thing, really? Right, okay, I'm going to do a final call. If you want to have a TAPU BULU invite, this is still the 4th location, I believe, because there's one with 4 minutes on it. If you haven't had an invite, check your recent gyms if you want to double check. Ealing Green North is the gym in question. We've already done a few invites, I think 2 waves for this gym already. So, if you're fresh to the stream, if you've added StopSpoofersNow, post your in-game name in the chat, let me know. I can dish out an invite. I have added you back. I've accepted all friend requests. All friend requests have been added and sorted. So it should be good to go for everybody. There we go. Another one just came through. Cool. Cool. Got Scarecrow down for 1. Patrick down for 1 as well. So I just can't remember who I've already invited. This is the thing. It's the only late raid. Wolfpack take the final one too. Cool. Thank you, peeps. We've got 3 from the chat. I think, Jess, I might have invited you to this one already. think I might have got you already. I'm going to dish out the invites anyway. I'm going to let the lobby going because I need to make food. I need to make dinner immediately. So... thank you very much, Laura, for the super chat. Or the super sticker. Super sticker is what YouTube calls it. For supporting the stream. Hopping in the raid invites as well. So, Michelle, dishing out an invite to you. Scarecrow 1976. Patrick McAuley. Yep, gotcha. I'm sending one to Mohammed. I did get you added. You don't need to keep saying posting, adding. And Jess, I'll send you one as well. Jessica, invite sent. Right, S489. Get you in on that one. Professor 58, I'll send you an invite. And Jerry, I'll send you an invite for this one as well. I'm hoping these aren't duplicate invites. Fingers crossed. A few of them might be duplicates. This is the only problem, is it gets very difficult to keep track of who's done what at what point. But it's all good. Someone else, Crazy Blood. Why not? No more invites can be sent. Brilliant. Alright. I think I might stick in this lobby and actually do a raid for the night. Actually stick in and do it. On both accounts. Baby account needs its Pokédex. So let's do it. Final raid. Somebody's brought in. Good on you, whoever brought in a Mega Beedrill. I think it's Mega Beedrill. Beautiful work. There is another raid out for this next week as well. We'll see how the raid game is and stuff, because I mean this is day 2. When it's day 2 of a new raid boss and interest is this low. Surprised they haven't done like a, you know, a Rayquaza-esque raid weekend thing. Remember last year, sort of the end of March, 2 days says that, hey, Rayquaza's boosted in level 5 raids, here you go, and everyone went berserk for it. That would be nice to have one of those. Given it's been a bit dead. I mean, 2022's been dead for raids. Like, when Therian Form Thunderous Shiny for a week is the best legendary you've had for a year, or all year. It's painful. Painful. Congrats. Oh, nice. Got a shiny Flower Crown Chansey. Congrats, Michelle. Nice one. Yes, oh god, yeah, the Rayquaza raid weekend was a very expensive weekend. Been mixing it with in-person raids and remote raids and all of that gubbins. But jolly good fun. 24-21 or something I think I saw. Not only brought it in, but also gotta be buddying the Mega Beedrill. Nice one. Final strike. Yeah. Style point for Scarecrow. Nice one. An S489. Should have got the Mega thing, but I got the Walk Star badge instead. I keep getting that frame of mind. It's like, oh, let's shiny check it. But no. It's also apparently Sunny Boost now. Interesting. Interesting one. you have a gibble task, an excellent throw task, this is the mon to do it on. Super easy excellence when you don't mistime your throw horribly and all of that. There we go. Joker throw. Doing the Joker throw early because it's causing me problems. There we go. Right, we'll switch back to Golden Raz Curve. Excellent. Snipe the excellent. Nice and easy. Caught the baby counts. No problem. No problem. Great. Right. Could you just get in the ball? Stop wasting my time, please. There we go. A few excellents in a row is all you need. Beautiful. Sort of distinctly average, really. Not too shabby. Well, it was a very, very chilled, sort of uneventful raid hour, but that's what you get when you get a dead legendary. So, thanks everybody who swung by, who jumped in the lobby, or the raids and everything, took the invites. Thank you for partaking. Thank you for joining. Makes what the live stream is. Maybe back next week, may not be. It depends on how the raid game is and everything, but we shall see. Thanks to the people who super chatted. Got Laura who super chatted, Jerry super chatted, Professor 58 who I missed as well. Sorry about that, mate. Here we go. And Sue super chatted as well. And thanks everybody who's hit the sub button as well over the stream. 2 weeks time is Therian Form Landera Shiny debut. That will be hype. That will definitely be hype. I'm very excited for that. But between now and then, we've still got bloody Tapu Bundalanga in there for however long. But I need to go make dinner, so I'm going to bid you all a very good evening. See you all very soon. Is there anything happening this weekend? Yes, there's the Execute Research Day thing for 3 hours. So best of luck for getting the shiny Execute, if you need it. If you really need it, I'll be hunting Tricos, personally. But yeah, until the weekend, do take care, everybody.